Are you afraid?
Why would I be?
The Monitor.
Was corrupted by the Anthem. I will not have that problem. Remember, I do this not for myself, but for you and all of Stralheim. For Stralheim! Might separates the weak from the worthy. Only the strong can provide order. Only the strong can provide order.
Vara!
Stay back! Order is the path to peace! Her thunder. Is everything okay?
Well, nothing could ruin this view.
Freelancer. He's gone. Harkin's escaped.
Well, this has turned into an interesting morning. Go with Vul. I'll update Adams on the storm.
Hello, you wanna come in now? Okay, well, I have some funny news. 1 minute he was there, and then poof, he was gone. And yes, I know how crazy that sounds, but
Have you tried one of these? They are delicious.
Sentinel Bryn, secure the prisoner.
Oh. Oh.
How did you get out?
And why did you come back?
The truth is, I could have left at any time, so the how is inconsequential. You don't have to do this. This isn't necessary. Look, I chose to stay here because I want to help. You can trust me. Feel better?
much.
Stay in your cell and don't cause trouble.
Couldn't help but notice the forecast while I was out and about. Stormy. With a chance of doom.
Talk. Quickly.
Vara started the Cataclysm.
Gather that much. You're supposed to be working on a device to get me inside, not pulling stunts like...
You mean the egress? I finished that hours ago. Go check my workbench.
Could have just said so.
I could have, yes. Attach it to the Dawn Shield. There's no way of knowing what you'll face inside, but the egress will get you in and out of the Cataclysm.
According to you.
Well, I'm all you've got. You're early.
I didn't know I had a schedule to follow.
I thought you would wait at least another day before coming to see me. Why so eager?
I've been hearing stories about you for years, Doctor. You started the Heart of Rage.
And you finished it.
You know who I am.
Of course I do. Lancers fly, engineers build, and Arcanists. Arcanists study, my friend. Knowledge is life.
You must have been inches from the cenotaph when the Cataclysm began. How did you survive?
How did you? Don't you ever wonder? You didn't reach the cenotaph on your first trip into Freemark, but you got close. Closer than any other living being. Drowning in the Anthem until all the ciphers of your expedition went mad. But you survived. Unchanged. Or so everyone believes. I wonder if the same little freelancer who flew into that storm came out again.
Tell me about Vara Brahm.
No. That's the wrong question.
Where is she now? What's she trying to do?
Still the wrong questions, I'm afraid. You don't care about Vara Brahm, not really. No more than you cared about the Monitor. Did you know his name was Armus Brahm? Yes, Vara's brother. He was the pride and joy of Stralheim, you know?
I don't get the impression that Vara feels a lot of pride or joy in her brother.
Above all else, Vara loves the Dominion and the Lancer Code. She can never forgive him for failing them. Our time is nearly up. I hear the good Sentinel's coming to end our visit. So I'll leave you with a question to ponder, dear Freelancer. Why did Grandmaster Adams send you to get me? Why do you suppose he didn't undertake a mission so close to his heart himself? We will talk later, I'm sure.
Try not to move. The reality around you is extremely unstable.
Got it. Not moving into the chaos field.
Be quick. The longer you're in the storm, the greater the chance it will absorb you.
Hey, there's a Shaper ruin here that definitely wasn't there before.
Vara succeeded. At least a little bit. She's created a new reality. It just doesn't extend very far yet.
Why would she make a Shaper ruin?
If I had to guess, that's what she thinks of when she imagines controlling the world.
So the ruin is important then?
Whatever is here will likely help silence this cataclysm.
This place looks so normal. I don't know why, but that creeps me out.
Oh, it's definitely creepy. It's a new reality that's trying to replace our own. If it succeeds, Vara really could replace everything and everyone we know. And it could just be normal. That's a bit of Anthem energy. It seems to give you some control over your own reality. The pocket of stable reality collapsed. Vara, or the Cataclysm, is still trying to keep it at bay. Nicely done. The crystal is exposed. That did it. The whole Cataclysm reacted.
Here I am, freelancers. Let's finish this.
Up ahead.
This looks complicated. What's all this for?
The reality inside this cataclysm is incredibly unstable. I think Vara's made these things to just keep it all together.
So shutting these down is making the storm less stable. Is that a good idea?
Yes. We want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world. I think it was made to hold an echo. We're going to need more echoes to expose the crystal. They must be here somewhere. You've stabilized somewhat. That's done it. The crystal's vulnerable now. No more crystal. Vara will feel that.
You want to face me? Very well. I'll be waiting.
This seems to be a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storm in here. I'm detecting a shaper relic in pieces here.
A cataclysm starting inside a cataclysm?
There's no sign of one. I suspect Vara doesn't know much about silencing relics. It's not what she does.
But the Dominion does break and manipulate relics all the time.
In Vara's mind, messing up a relic is how you get results. Silence it to end whatever she started here. You'll have to shut down that field to get the relic fragments out. Javelin payload lost. Sorry. The relic is silent and the crystal is exposed. It's down. Well done.
Fine. You want a battle? You can have one.
Need some help. Could use a hand here.
There's an energy beam here.
That beam does a lot of damage.
I know you! My brother's killers! He was weak, unfocused, distracted by ambition. I'm not. I can remake the world!
You have to stop. This plan can't work. Your world is collapsing as we speak.
I can keep it alive by will alone, but you won't live to see it! Get over here!
Could use a hand here.
not the end. I still command this reality. I will return.
She's down. Faye, how do I silence this cataclysm?
I don't understand it. If Vara's controlling the Cataclysm, it should have stopped. Or at least weakened. But nothing seems to have changed.
So now what?
This reality is still unstable and about to collapse. Come back to the fort before you get caught in it. We can plan our next step there.
All right, Harkin, what's going on? I killed Vara.
And the storm abides. Fascinating, isn't it?
You told me Vara Brahm was the heart of the Cataclysm. Why is it still alive when she's dead?
I realize this is not obvious to most people, my dear freelancer, but Arcanists are not born with answers. We experiment, we study, and there we find the truth. In this matter, you will have to think like an Arcanist and not a Lancer. Investigate the Cataclysm. Study it.
You want me to go back in?
You didn't expect this to be easy, did you? Learn about the storm, and perhaps we will find a way to silence it for good.